Do we fully expect Dallas Goedert to be back in Philadelphia? That topic came up yesterday when Howie Roseman, GM of the team, met with reporters for his pre-draft press conference.
Settled nature with Dallas Goedert right now. How does that affect the approach at that position going into the draft?
The way we look at the draft is it's a separate entity to anything else that's going on. We got to make good decisions in the draft based on who the players are that are available in the draft. We can't make up any positions and make them better than they're not. We have to really have a true process. So it really doesn't affect us. We try to do as much as we can at any position in free agency.
Hey, look, I mean, there's a vibe there, too, with Dallas Goedert and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Right.
There just is. And this is a team that doesn't have many roster spots where there's anything other than, hey, everything's great. Keep doing what you're doing. So I don't know how it's going to play out, but there's definitely something there as well.
Yes, I would agree with you there. The Eagles are sitting pretty. Their team is awesome. I think a little bit like with Mark Andrews, it could be a little the same kind. Like, hey, there's one more year left on his deal, right? If I remember that correctly here with Dallas Goedert.
I'm pulling it up right now.
So either way, it's like, hey, it's good player you can have for a pretty favorable price. He's one of the better pass catching tight ends in all of football, and yeah, it gets a little money off our books, but let's get an asset for the future. They're a team that's perfectly built. And Grant Calcaterra, right, showed that he can do some of the pass game catching stuff that Dallas Goedert could do, let alone, hey, these sneaky, slippery SOBs of the Philadelphia Eagles sitting there at 32 with, I know we're doing draft needs in a minute, but damn, I got to talk about it now. Their team is so set up perfectly with talent and depth. I just have a hard time sitting here thinking they're going to stay at 32. I think the Dallas, my spidey senses, when I hear the Dallas Goedert conversation, I hear, oh, they might trade him because they're going to try to maybe trade up to get the Colston Loveland tight end from Michigan, or maybe if Tyler Warren's at the board somehow at 15 or 16, they're going to make a move for their guy in the state, Penn State, Tyler Warren, and go get him and just add cream to the crop. Because when you look at them, they don't need much. They got depth, they got starters, they got freaking everything. And this is what I feel with those damn freaking Philadelphia Eagles and Howie Roseman.
Could you imagine if the Eagles somehow ended up with Tyler Warren?
Oh, I mean, it wouldn't be fair.
Could you imagine?
It wouldn't be fair.
It's already not fair.
I know, exactly. And Colston Loveland, let me just tell you, Mike, he's the real deal, the kid out of Michigan. I know we interviewed him at the Combine. He's the best run-blocking tight end, real run-blocking tight end of all these pass-catching tight ends, and his skills in the pass game are legit. He might not be the player Warren is with the ball in his hands, but it's not too far off, and he's every bit as good a route runner and can do stuff like that. In fact, he's better in some of that type of stuff. So, yeah, I just feel like this is a setup for the Eagles, and I feel like they're laying in the weeds because they go, wait, we got depth on the O-line, we got depth on the D-line, we got pretty damn good secondary, and they're all young too. Who's this year's Saquon that just puts us into another level of a team again, right? And that's where I feel like I'm scared as a Giant fan they're going to do on draft night come 8 days from now.
He's got a $13.995 million option bonus that's due by week 1. That's Dallas Goedert, and a $1.255 million salary cap charge of $11.764. But, man, there are some cap charges in the void years that it's and they always find a way to do it. I think back to Joe Burrow. The Eagles find a way to do it. We should find a way to do it. They'll find a way to do it. But Goddard's been around. He's the guy that ended up succeeding Zach Ertz. And, guy goes from being rookie that may be pushing veteran out to veteran who may be in the process of being pushed out, especially if they could get one of those rookies. But you're right. It would feel like they're cheating, and it already does, even though they're not.
I mean, they're in a position to make a move, right? I mean, if you look at it, I know you probably got their roster there in front of you. You look at it, you just go, what are they? There's nothing you can look at to go, oh, they're desperate there. They got to do something here to get this. It's nothing. It's one of the most it's one of the most well-built rosters I can remember in the modern free agency era. I'm not joking. It is incredible what they have. It's one. And when they don't do anything, a good freaking player just falls in their lap anyways, like last year with Quinyon Mitchell
and then Cooper
DeJean. Right.
Round one and round two.
I mean, they don't have a shamrock up their ass. They got a shamrock and a horseshoe up their ass. That's what they got.
And a rocket.
And a rocket. And a Super Bowl trophy.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.